Hello, my name is Bobby Carmona. I am a student with LAPU and I've prepared this video to introduce myself to whoever's watching the video. So I've taken a few notes, so please, I'll be talking as freely as possible, but I will be referencing these notes. I live in the high desert known as Victorville in the state of California. I recently turned 31, so I'm starting to understand a lot of different things that I didn't in my youth. Um, I have been married for 7 years and have three children, three beautiful children. I have two older boys, aged 6 and 7, and a younger girl, aged 3, who is going to be having a birthday pretty soon. Um, I've been with LAPU since the fall of last year. This is going to be my sixth class with LAPU, and I've enjoyed every single one of them. I look forward to this class in particular because in most of the other classes we had to do video presentations of our experiments, so I've gotten accustomed to doing so. It somewhat comes naturally, but I still get a little bit of stage fright, as I mentioned in my discussion. Um, I plan to earn my degree with LAPU and eventually transfer to Azusa Pacific University. They have a satellite location here in the high desert, and I'll be taking advantage of their 2+2 program so that I can graduate with the Bachelor's in Science in Nursing. Um, I currently work as a medical assistant, as you can tell from my scrubs and somewhat the background. Have to make sure we keep everything HIPAA compliant, but I work in a primary care setting as well as an urgent care setting. So I have two jobs, one to basically pay for the bills, but also to acquire the skills and knowledge that I'm going to need in a hospital setting. I do a wide array of different procedures, assist doctors with procedures, as well as checking in patients and all back office procedures. So I'm really into the field, and I like to be hands-on and ask questions, and that's part of the reason why I've literally thrown myself into the field and asked as much questions and time so that I can learn everything that I can to better myself, so that I can again work in a hospital setting. I have 3 and 5 year goals. My 3 year goal is to finish the RN program with Azusa Pacific University, and my 5 year goal is to acquire a RN job that's going to allow me to have a good paying job, but also a schedule that's going to allow me to spend time with my family. Many will think that that's kind of a catch-22 where you're going to have to work a lot and spend time with your family, but what I have seen and heard from others is that you can work a certain schedule, be paid well, and still spend adequate time with your family, if not more than most. I chose the healthcare industry because I've always been into customer service. I've actually worked sales for 12 years prior to working in the medical field, and customer service was a big key in it. So I only chose to dive more into the healthcare field once I started learning anatomy and diseases and disorders, and it literally piqued my interest to understand how each one affects the other and how we can treat that. My strengths, I believe, are teamwork, ambition, integrity, and selflessness. And my faith helps me keep focused in the route that, or the chosen route that I have chosen, and to myself. The reason I say that is because there are many distractions along the way that many people have chosen, and my faith allows me to remind myself that there is a higher law than that of our native country. So that in essence allows me to remember that I have to adhere to certain standards, and that allows me to be a better person and to also provide better healthcare to others. So thank you very much for watching my video.